right, folks, and we continue our journey. We are in Butte County right now at the bird sanctuary, and for all the migratory birds, they come here. And I just want to show you guys a sign real quick. Farming for wildlife. Farmers love California. Californians love farmers. Yeah, this is just a little farm and agricultural bulletin board here. But what I thought was interesting, guys, is here's the wildlife calendar. We're at Gray Lodge Wildlife Area. And look at all the birds that come here, guys. It's just crazy. The great horned owl and turkey. Well, those are everywhere. There's our California quail. And by looking at this, guys, I was surprised to see one bird. I had no idea that they came here, which is the wood duck. That's very interesting. Yeah, all kinds of critters, guys, come here, live here. And of course the mallard. I knew those were around. I see those everywhere around here. But yeah, so this group you can see in the summertime, and then the spring you have the wood ducks, and winter and fall, which is now. So these are the birds that we potentially could see here. Green-winged teal. We have to look out for that. California quail, those are always here. I'm sure of it. Now we'll have to get out there and see what we can see out here, guys. Wow, look at all those birds.
That's nothing. Keep going.
Just amazing, isn't it?
Oh yeah. When it's wintertime, you can't see the water.
Wow, that is awesome. Are you one of my feathered friends? Okay, so now we broke off into the trails here. Yeah, we got stopped by game wardens just a while ago because we were stopping where we shouldn't have been stopping. I guess there's a spot you can drive around here, and but you can't get out of the car and you can't stop. Well, my wife was hanging out of the car taking pictures, and I was stopping every so often, and yeah, they didn't like that. So now we're on the hiking trail, and yeah, guys, this video is going to be a long video, so just bear with me, guys. We'll try to make it as entertaining as possible. But I'm glad you guys joined along. So yeah, here we are, Butte County at the bird sanctuary. Let me show you guys some of this footage here. These are birds off in the distance there. This is a beautiful place. Now, you know, guys, all those pictures and videos I do of my pheasants, you know, those are nice and they're in captivity, but they're in some sizable pens. But still, nonetheless, it is nice to see birds out in the wild, out in the open like this. It's just a sight to see. If you guys ever get a chance to go to a bird sanctuary, you know, a piece of property that is set aside just for migratory birds to come in, and you'll get different species, you know, and depending on what season it is. So that's where we're at now, up in Northern California. Magnificent. I have to say, the most beautiful bird I've seen today so far is the mallard. Now, I don't know how common you guys think those are, but You know, a mallard duck is one of the most beautiful ducks I've ever seen. I mean, in my opinion, they're up there with mandarins or wood ducks. I love the mallard duck. I just think it's one of the most beautiful birds. Now, you guys, this place isn't as full as it, you know, could be, or what it will be. Right now is the time of year where there's some birds here, yes, but I mean, there's times where you can't even see the water. It's just packed with birds. But we still have our spots where we have little groups of birds out everywhere. I mean, and all I can hear around me is birds. I mean, different birds, geese, and, you know, cranes, whatever, ducks. And just to think that, you know, this is a light day. Like, if there were so many birds out here that you couldn't even see the water, like there was just, they just came in the masses, this place would be so loud. So how you guys like that? My pheasant video turned into a bird sanctuary video, and then we'll go back into the pheasants later on. When we leave this place, we'll go pick up my birds that I'm going to get. And we'll take those back home and put them in that aviary that I set up for them. Yeah, just thanks guys for joining me on this day. This is fun to be out here. If you guys are a true bird nerd, all my bird nerd friends out there, you guys gotta appreciate this. And I'm sorry that I can't get any close-up footage of these guys. These birds are way out there, you know, and I'm just off the trail here. So yeah, there's usually more birds here, but still, I mean, this is pretty cool. But I can do some good fishing out here. Oh, wonder what this place is. Thought it was restrooms. Let's see here. Indoor wildlife viewing. Okay. Indoor wildlife viewing. Let's go check it out. There's the setup there. Wow, that's pretty neat. I've never been to a place like this, guys, so this is new to me. As I'm showing it to you, I'm learning too. Oh, here we go. We can go inside. Yeah, and it's exactly what that sign said it was. An indoor viewing area that you can see. There's benches here to sit on. Well, you can view all the birds. Really cool. Be so much cooler when this place is full of birds. We'll have to come back here for sure. Do a video just about this place. This would be so cool. And here's a sign. Welcome to the Betty Adamson Observation Hide. There's a picture of them there. Harry and Betty. Well, Harry and Betty are pretty cool in my book. There's a portrait of some flying mallards there. I love mallards. I think it's just one of the most beautiful duck. Next to mandarins and wood ducks, like I was saying. You know, just like our golden pheasant, everybody thinks it's so common, but still they're just one of the most beautiful species there are. Yeah, this is a pretty cool read here, guys. So if you want to pause the video and read up on that, try to get the whole thing in frame. There you are. Yeah, pretty cool. Let's go back outside. We got a piece of stone here too. Dedicated to Harry and Betty Adamson in 2005. Little memorial thing there. If you guys are in Northern California and you guys want to check out a bird sanctuary, this is the place to go. There's another one too up here. I don't know the name of it yet. My wife knows the details on that, but that's where we were gonna go. But then our friend that we got pheasants from said, check out this place too. So here we are.
Mama, what do you think about these birds?
I think they're absolutely stunning.
Did you see how you like couldn't see the water?
I know, there's so many birds. It looks like it's just solid birds.
It looks like the birds are like floating on land.
Keep running from these bugs. Anyways, if you guys have been following me and the family for a while, at least me and my wife, you will know that she is the photographer, excuse me, of the bunch. And so when she's out here with the camera, this is like, you know, a wild animal in their natural habitat. And here she is, guys. She's gonna get some good pictures for us. She is having so much fun. We're getting some good pictures, honey?
And this little bird that keeps wandering around has its own reflection in the water. So it
Nice.
looks like there's two of them.
So out here doing rounds, doing a little walkabout. I'm in a section now that's like not populated with any birds. There's, you know, kind of got quiet real quick. But I thought I would take this opportunity to say that that guy that we just saw, Mario from Amazing Grace Aviaries, yeah, really cool guy, really good bird buddy. And he has a website. He doesn't do social media, so I don't know how you would find him on there, but he has a website, and I'll find the link and I'll put it down below, guys, in the description. But yeah, really cool guy, really knowledgeable about birds, and just a reminder that not everybody is on social media who raises these birds. There's so many people out there who are into these birds, pheasants, peacocks, peafowl, quail, all that. So many people into it that you have no idea are out there because they don't do social media. They don't, you know, advertise much. They just do it for the pure enjoyment that they love it. So he's one of those guys. And yeah, of course he sells off some birds, you know, to pay for some expenses and stuff. So that's the story with that. Anyways, major shout out to him, guys. Good guy. Yeah, it's getting pretty bad. So kind of walking faster, and I can't outwalk a mosquito. But yeah, they're getting me. Just be prepared if you come out here. Alrighty folks, so now we're headed back to our car. We did a little 2-mile loop, a little walkabout, you know, and then we did the little drive around area. So yeah, a lot to see here, guys. Pretty cool. We're gonna come back in January, so that's when it's gonna be more lively. A lot more birds here. We'll have to do that trip, you know. There's also another bird sanctuary up north here too, so we'll check that out as well. But yeah, let's go pick up our birds. Alrighty folks, brace yourself for this one, okay? Now, I thought this species was dead and gone, but there is proof of their existence, okay? This is the biggest pile of dinosaur poop I've ever saw. My goodness. I'm out of here. Alrighty, folks, it's been a long day, but we finally made it home. We got our new birds home. There they are right there. And yeah, we have barely any daylight left in the day. So I'm gonna get them in the pen. I'm gonna reveal what we got, and yeah, let's get to it. Well, those darn things don't want to come out of the box, do they? Well, I'm just going to tell you straight out. I got some juvenile silvers I've been wanting to get for a while. I had them when I was younger, and I didn't have any for years until, well, just now. So, yeah, Mario, my buddy there, he got the Himalayan model and the Lady Amherst male. He's been needing those, so I wanted to help him out. And, hey, I got me some silvers now, guys. Let's check them out. All right, guys, I know what you're thinking, right? That Himalayan model male and Lady Amherst male, you know, way more valuable than the couple of juvenile silvers, right? Well, it's not about that with me, guys. It's about friendship, you know. He's a good buddy. He's a good bird buddy. He's done favors for me, you know, and I returned the favor. He needed those two, and I wanted to add to my collection. I didn't have any silvers here. I had them when I was a kid, but, you know, until now, I have them again. So, it was a win-win for both of us. You know, it's about helping out your fellow man, and you guys be good to each other, okay? Help out your brother, and you don't always have to get over on each other, okay? And I always said some of the best birds I've ever had throughout the years were given to me. They were gifted to me for free. So you got to pay it back, you know, and just remember, guys, be good to each other. Let's help each other out. We're in this together, and if you guys do good, I do good, and likewise, okay? So I just wanted to add that little bit in there, and yeah, that's pretty much it.
Well, you guys see the cloud of dust there? I got yelled at. Apparently, you're not allowed to hang out your car with a 10-pound camera and take pictures while driving down the road, even if it's a dirt road in the middle of a state park. So I got told to get back in my car, and but no that's stopping. Okay. Huh? And no stopping. Yeah, no, we stopped. How can they expect us not to stop when there is such incredible views?
This ain't gonna be usable with that beeping.
Ben says he won't use this with the beeping, but if you see this, y'all know he used it. I'm almost buckled. Okay, I'm buckled. You're the one that's not buckled. Oh, Lorelai's not buckled. None of us are buckled, but you know what? It's because it's so pretty. It's so pretty. So now we're gonna head over to the walking tour and see if we can maybe sneak up on the birds and get a little bit better footage. And hopefully not get arrested.